Hi friends, welcome to SGK English for a new video. Today let us learn replies to an invitation. How to send a reply to an invitation. In the last two videos we saw how to send an invitation, formal as well as informal. There are two types, formal invitations and informal invitations. So let us see how to send a reply to an invitation. Before beginning the lesson, let me request you all to subscribe if you have not and enable the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you. Let us come to the lesson. See, replies to an invitation. What are the points to remember? So what all things you have to remember while sending a reply. Number one, formal invitation, formal reply. What does it mean? It means that if the invitation is formal, reply also should be formal. See, the letter more size we have seen, formal letter same size is followed for invitation also. In the same way you have to send the reply also. See, whatever method you got the invitation, same way you have to send the reply also. See, and informal in the same way. So the invitation is informal, reply also should be informal. Is it clear to you? If the invitation is formal, you have to send a reply in the formal method, same method. If the invitation is informal, the reply also should be informal. That is the first thing to remember. Secondly, formal invitations not signed. See, if the invitation is formal, the reply is not signed, not invitation. If the formal invitation, you are sending a reply. So reply to a formal invitation is not signed. Whereas informal invitation, you can keep a signature while replying. Is it clear to you? When you send a reply to a formal invitation, it is not signed. Whereas when you send an informal, reply to an informal invitation, it is to be signed. That is second point to remember. Formal invitation accepted with honor, not with pleasure. When you send a letter of, accepting the invitation, it is accepted with honor, not with pleasure. Generally we say with pleasure. So that is not used, but with honor that you accept an invitation. I repeat once again. Formal invitations are accepted with honor, not with pleasure. Is it clear to you? Formal invitations are accepted with honor, not with pleasure. Next point, confirm the date and time while accepting the invitation. So, while accepting the invitation, you must confirm the date and time that you are willing to come. If declining, state the reason. If you are declining the invitation, you must state the reason for the declining. Okay, I express your regrets and also offer best wishes for the program. So, express your regrets, telling the reason why you cannot be available. See, you have to inform them whether you will be available or not, because they will be arranging everything, and without informing, if you are declining or you are not going, they will be in trouble. They have to arrange everything now. So you have to say the reason as well as express your regrets for not attending the program or not available, and you must offer the best wishes for the program, for success of the program. And of course the last item, put the reply in a box. Yes, the reply should be in a box. These are the 5 points to remember while sending a reply to an invitation. I repeat once again, these are the 5 points to be taken care of while sending a reply to an invitation. Now, take an example. Sender's address, you may remember. See, sender's address, date, receiver's address. So, you may remember Rahul Rajesh was the president of English Literary Club who sent the invitation. Okay, do you remember the incident last video? Yes. So, sender's address, date, receiver's address, dear sir. Subject, acceptance of invitation should be mentioned. Dr. Sona Naidu, so it should be expressed in third person. Though he is writing, he did not write in first person. So, the invitation is received in third person, so he needs to answer it in third person itself, not in first person. Okay now? So, Dr. Sona Naidu, you may remember the invitation. He expresses his gratitude for the invitation to preside over the inter-college debate competition. Subject also can be mentioned. Okay, everything cannot be in this one page. That is why I restricted the lines. Okay, you can express, write 2-3 sentences more. Add 2 or 3 sentences more with this. Okay, once again see that Dr. Sona Naidu expresses his gratitude, means thankfulness. He is grateful for the invitation, for inviting to preside over the inter-college debate competition. So, he was invited to preside over a debate competition, inter-college debate competition. So, he is so thankful. What's that? For invitation. So, he is thankful for getting invited to preside over the meeting. To be held on 27 September 2021 in the college auditorium. You can mention which college? Aditya Junior College Auditorium. Okay, you have to mention this. So, college auditorium means, invitation came from Aditya Junior College. So, he should mention that in the Aditya Junior College Auditorium. So, please mention it here. I forgot or I left out Aditya Junior College. Okay, Junior College Auditorium. So, he is delighted. Dr. Sona Naidu is delighted and honored. He feels honored to be, to accept the invitation. He feels honored to accept the invitation. So, it will be kind of you if he is provided with the transport for the occasion. Generally, transportation will be provided. That means the host should reach there with their car. Okay now, to invite him, he should not come by his own transport. Generally, transportation is provided. So, you should go and invite him, take him to the college. Generally it is given. Okay, so he just mentions that it will be kind of you if he is provided with transport for the occasion. Yours sincerely, Dr. Sona Naidu. See the once again, see the letter. So, in this way it is given. See, sender's address, date, receiver's address, salutation, subject, body can be, expanded a little more. Okay, not so much according to the marks given in the question paper. Okay, he is delighted and honored to accept the invitation. It will be a kind of you if he is provided with the transport for the occasion. Yours sincerely, Dr. Sona Naidu. Okay, na? This is a reply to an invitation. Okay, acceptance. See, acceptance of invitation. So, let us take an example of declining or rejection of an invitation. Okay, na? I hope it is clear to you. How will it be if the invitation is rejected or declining the invitation? Yes, address, sender's address, receiver's address, all same. Only thing is that what we have just seen is that it is accepted, now it is rejected. Okay, sender's address same, as we saw in the first or previous video, date to Rahul Rajesh, the President English Literary Club. It can be in 3 lines, like your space I made into 2 lines. It is he who invited him, our chief guest. What is his name? Sona Naidu, Dr. Sona Naidu, a renowned educationist. Okay, so he was invited, but unfortunately he is expressing his inability to attend the program. Okay, he won't be available. So, dear sir, subject inability to preside over the inter-college debate competition. So, his inability, he will be unable to, he won't be able to preside over the inter-college debate competition. So, he is expressing his inability, not able to, you see, to preside over the inter-college debate competition. That is a subject. Okay. See, here also I already told you that it should be in 3rd person. The invitation in 3rd person, so the reply also should be in 3rd person, not in 1st person. Actually, he is writing. It is Sona Naidu who is writing. But the formal method is that the answer also should be in 3rd person. So, Dr. Sona Naidu thanks President of English Literary Club. You have write full, like your space I made it in this way. So, he is thanking the President of English Literary Club, Aditya Junior College, for his kind invitation to preside over the inter-college debate competition. We can mention on the subject, see, online classes, a blessing. I mean, a subject can vary also. A blessing or curse, boon or bane, it can be in any way. So whatever be, so you can mention the topic also, everything can be mentioned. I said now it can be expanded according to the marks on the question paper. Okay, so on the subject so and so. So to be held on 27 September 2021 at 10 a.m. in the Aditya Junior College auditorium. It is going to be held, 27 September. See, on 27 September, at 10 a.m. in the Aditya Junior College auditorium. We have already seen in the previous letter. Okay, this can be in the next paragraph. It can be taken into next paragraph. He feels honored. Dr. Sona Naidu feels honored. However, he expresses his regret. He feels sorry for. Though he feels honored, he expresses his regret and inability to be part of the program. So he shows his inability to be part of the program due to prior engagement. Previous. He might have, been engaged. He might have accepted anybody else for any other program. So there might be a program which is predetermined. You see? So prior engagement. So that might have been fixed even before our letter reaching him. So because of due to prior engagement, he did not mention what is the real reason. Some prior program is there which was fixed previous, that's all. Okay, so due to prior engagement, he can mention the reason also. Some reason might be there, no? So this is enough. Okay, due to prior engagement, he is unable to be part of the program. His inability to be part of the program. So he expresses his inability to be part of the program due to prior engagement. Okay, he extends his good wishes. He is extending his good wishes for the success of the event. Yes, he is extending his good wishes for the success of the event. Yours sincerely, Dr. Sona Naidu. So this is the way it is to be framed. and at the end you can put in box column means just draw a line around, that is all. Okay na? So he expresses his regret as well as he is wishing good wishes. So for success of the event, he expresses his good wishes for the success of the event. Yours sincerely, Dr. Sona Naidu. Yours truly also okay. Sincerely, truly, faithfully, whichever you consider good or apt, suitable, you can write that. So once again go through, the answer, sender's address, date, receiver's address, salutation, subject, body of the letter of declining the invitation. So in the same way it is sent. That means if the invitation is formal letter mode, it should be in the letter mode. Whichever way the invitation is sent, same way it should be replied. And answering also, replying also, it should be in third person, don't forget. Because invitation received is in third person, the reply also should be in third person. Don't forget that. Once again go through the letter. Dr. Sona Naidu thanks the president of English Literary Club for his kind invitation. You see, to preside over the inter-college debate competition on the subject so and so. Okay, it can be mentioned, need not be mentioned also, no problem, according to the marks available. That's what I repeat again. Next paragraph. He feels honored to be invited. However, he expresses his regret. He feels sorry and inability to be part of the program due to prior engagement. He extends his good wishes for success of the event. Yours sincerely, Dr. Sona Naidu. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you for watching. Meet you with another video. Goodbye.